Perk here from the Geek Effect, and I'm here with Brian Chen of Bandai Namco. How are you doing, Brian?
I'm doing great. Super excited to be here.
The con is busy. Everyone's packed on the show floor. It's been a great time so far the past few days.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to see a few things in regards to Bandai Namco, Tamashii Nations, S.H.Figuarts, how all that's been going so far this convention. What would you say has been so far the reaction of everything here at the con, especially with the figure reveals that have been happening?
Ooh, it's been amazing. Like, we revealed a lot of stuff. I mean, not necessarily here at the show, but like within the week of San Diego, it's been a hurricane.
Yes.
Like, not even a whirlwind, just a straight up hurricane. Like, I feel like I'd be drowning, but, you know, luckily, like, I'm within the company, so I'm safe.
Yeah.
But, you know, all of the reveals have been so hype.
There's been a lot. We've had Gamerverse Cyclops. We've had recently Scarlet Spider from Across the Spider-Verse.
That, for me, came out of left field. Like, I was like, you know, we work at the company, but like, for that to be announced, I'm like, okay, cool. We got all of our Gamerverse stuff announced. We're good to go. And then Tamashii does their
the news panel. That was fun.
And that was great. That was great. I loved it. So, you know, hopefully, like, if all of you fans are watching, I hope you guys have watched it, because if it goes well, then we can do more of a simultaneous release on our channels as well. So we're excited to do that. But, you know, when they revealed that over on that channel, that Scarlet Spider, I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Because I wasn't expecting, because I knew like we had like I think most recent release has been Spider Noir and Spider Ham, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
that was
and most recent. So when they revealed that during the live stream, everyone kind of went crazy in chat because it's like, wait, we weren't expecting to get that.
Yeah, my big ask is please buy that Cyclops, because I need my player 2 colors.
Yes.
Because there's one specific character from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 that I want, and that's Hyper Blue Venom.
That'd be nice. I'm really hoping that you guys go all in on the Marvel versus Capcom stuff, because the Cyclops looks amazing, but it's like we can't just stop there. We actually have to get more characters.
Give us more X-Men. Like, I asked for Venom, but I would also love to see, you know, Magneto. I would love to see Doctor Doom. I'd love to see a Gamerverse version of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, you know, we have all these great characters available to us. So please buy that Cyclops, make it happen.
When it comes to Gamerverse, you guys are doing now the Marvel vs. Capcom Cyclops.
Yeah.
Is there any potential to return to Spider-Man for PlayStation, like especially with the new game Spider-Man 2?
That all depends on, you know, how well things go, because if we do go back into Spider-Man and it's like, for the Sony, I don't know if it falls under Amazing Spider-Man 2 or if it falls under Gamerverse, but, you know, that all depends on you guys, like the fans.
Yeah.
Like, if you say you want it, you know, there's always, it keeps the door open
for them.
Eventually, you know, you clamor enough, you might just kick down the door where it's just like, okay, door is open, we're gonna do it.
I know a lot of you guys that are watching right now are gonna be asking about it and trying to get a little information on it. What can you tell us about the upcoming release of Toji for JJK?
Oh, dude, that figure was like, you know, it was a hard to keep secret with everyone asking. Like, I had the chance to, you know, figure out, it's like, hey, like, this is what we want to show at San Diego.
Yes.
Like, I got to see the prototype, like, unpainted. I was like,
that's awesome.
Wait, that's crazy. So, you know, the fact that they finally revealed it, and, you know, everyone's expectations went up, like,
it was great. Like, as soon as everyone started seeing the sort of like slideshow of all the past JJK figures and everything, they were like, I think it's about to happen. And then you start seeing the screenshots of everyone's comments where it's like, where's Toji? Where's Toji? Where's Toji? And then it finally happens on screen. And I was like, that's cool. And I'm like that. I like that you guys actually address the comments. It's like, we see you guys, we know that you guys are commenting, we're addressing what the fans are asking for, and you guys are doing what you guys can to actually put out certain releases.
You know, with that comes a certain level of expectation where you're like, we want Toji. We've been very vocal about wanting Toji. Like, we've spoken like, hey, we want to see Toji as well. But, like, you know, the amount of effort and detail that they put into just Toji himself, like, that figure, if you haven't seen it outside, like, in person, oh my goodness, that figure looks amazing.
It's amazing.
Like, the amount of details on just, you know, like, just, you know, the abs and everything. I'm like, okay, there's the thirst trap.
Yeah, they're dead.
I didn't say that.
We didn't hear from him. That's not Brian Chen ever talked to.
But, you know, seeing that is amazing. And then, like, if you haven't seen on Instagram, like, Tamashii has put even more information about Toji in Tamashii, showcasing like all the amount of posing that you can do with him, and the articulation is insane. The fact that you can do his iconic stretch, arms behind the back, like that's humanly impossible.
Because you guys are constantly pushing when it comes to like articulation and trying to like take it up a notch. Because it's like, yeah, there is what people and fans of S.H.Figuarts like already expect at the base, but then you guys are always trying to see how can we take it up a notch, how can we make it more articulated and really make it an enjoyable experience for the fans.
And that's really important because there's a lot of hoops, trial and error that we learn because we want to make sure that this character is as faithful in design as we possibly can make it.
Yes.
But then sometimes that hinders hey, we released a figure that's super well like accurate, but then the playability is a little bit on the weird side.
Because you have to balance it out
and
stuff.
And so, trying to find that balance is something that, we're constantly hard at work with.
Gotcha. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to that release. I actually, just before coming to San Diego, after the stream, I got High School Gojo and Geto. So I'm really looking forward to that because for the longest, I know you guys have been commenting for the longest, you got to get some JJK figures. When are we going to see JJK posing? When are we going to see JJK reviews? And I'm like, I'm kind of waiting. I want to start the collection. But also, like, it's a lot. There's a lot that Figuarts and Bandai and Tamashii Nations are offering. So trying to keep it up with it all is a lot. But also, I do enjoy the figures. So it's always good to get more. So when it comes to the exclusives this year, what would you say has been the most sought after one from people attending the booth?
Ooh, that is a very good question. Honestly, I've seen like a lot of people go into the Great Ape.
Yes.
Because, Great Ape Vegeta is such an iconic, like, character, like even within the series. It's the first time, like, people who have been familiar with Dragon Ball have always seen like, oh, Saiyans, Great Apes, out of control. But this is the first time you see someone like fully cognizant of what he's doing.
Exactly.
That in itself just imposes such a threat because guy goes from puny human to all of a sudden kaiju level size, and it's like, I need to get out of here.
Exactly. And I just started playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, actually. So
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. You don't like it?
No. No. I say I'm so sorry because Sparking Zero is the one that I'm thinking about, where I apologize for all the crimes from Great Ape Vegeta.
I did a poll on my Instagram story, and I was like, which one should I get? Because I keep hearing that people aren't really enjoying Sparking Zero as much right now. And I was like, should I get that or should I get Kakarot? And everyone kept saying, just get Kakarot. Don't touch Sparking Zero. Just leave it. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll get Kakarot. So that's been a lot of fun. Like, I've been kind of addicted to that.
Yeah.
Right here, we have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives for 2025 for Dragon Ball Z. We have Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball. Can you just walk us through a little bit of the Great Ape and all the other figures?
I mean, like, my favorite thing about the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives this year is that it just goes through each generation of Dragon Ball up to Daima. I mean, up to Super, but like, Daima is literally just right next door. We have a lot of new releases for that. So, the fact that we have the Great Demon King Piccolo in his iconic throne, his chair, is like cool to think about. And then like, it's really interesting because like when you look at it and then you compare it to like Guru, you can see the different dynamics. The design of his chair, minus all of like the demon motifs and the skulls, is actually like the same. So like it's cool to see that comparison between like the type of character that Guru is versus like the Great Demon King Piccolo. So that's an amazing.
And that figure, just touching on that for a little bit, the Guru and Grand Elder, that figure was not something I was expecting to see you guys make. Like when I saw that reveal, I was like, they're actually
Have you seen the figure in person?
I haven't seen it in person yet.
So it's actually right behind us.
Oh.
And I will have to say, he is huge. Like,
I gotta check it out. It's been so hectic.
Like, just as tall as Vegeta in this pose right now. He is that big.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
So we have Guru out there. We have the new Krillin that's available for pre-order as well.
I'm looking forward to that one.
So those two are posted together. But like, talking about scales, it's like the cool thing about S.H.Figuarts like is that they've been growing in scale as far as like how they've been manufacturing their figures. And like I think Vegeta, Great Ape Vegeta was like that stepping stone in like how do we make a figure this massive? How do we make it work really well? So, it's such an iconic figure that like it's hard to get these days.
Yeah.
So like having the ability to repurchase it. Sure, you're not getting as many accessories with it, but it's an opportunity for people who missed out, who really want to get into it.
That's what I've been enjoying most as a collector, because on my end, I started getting back into action figures stuff maybe like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So as I'm coming in with it, when it comes to Figuarts and other lines and stuff like that, it's like now I actually have a chance to get a release and I have to go backtrack and deal with aftermarket and all that other stuff. It's like I get to be, in a way, still a part of the experience of a new release happening, but getting a character that I missed out on, which has been a lot of fun.
And that's the key focus, is that we want to focus on fans and make it more accessible for people.
Absolutely.
So, having these figures be available again for people is really cool. And when we get to add on new stuff like Piccolo's Throne, or even like the Aura Effect.
The Aura Effect is really nice.
Showcase, Gohan in all of his beastly glory.
Yes.
Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm all there for it.
So after San Diego Comic-Con, what can fans expect to see from Tamashii Nations, SH.Figuarts, just in general, not anything specific, but like from the line, any like maybe return to any other lines that are currently happening or anything new?
I mean, we do have a lot more figures coming up, so that's exciting. Lines related to One Piece is like, people can always expect more One Piece, because that is where it's at right now.
Absolutely.
With the release of Toji, fan expectations, hopefully, like on a personal side, like I want to see more JJK. I do. So everyone's saying like, where like Nanami now.
Yeah. When it comes to Chainsaw Man, because I will say that's kind of one of the first set of figures that I got in my collection for SH.Figuarts. And I was wondering, when are we going to see, like, will we be seeing more stuff after the movie, or like getting more stuff from the anime itself, from the first season?
Potentially, I would have to say, like, once we get back into the swing of new arcs, that's when we can more than likely start seeing new stuff.
Gotcha.
But, like, all the Chainsaw Man stuff, at least for the United States, has been wild.
Yeah, the first figure, Chainsaw Man himself, like that was a really fun figure. Being able to mess with the articulation, having the soft plastic and stuff for like being able to get better ab crunch and everything. Yeah, that's some of my favorite parts of that figure, and it's like super posable. So I'm actually just recently got Makima, and I'm planning on getting Aki soon as well to add to the collection.
So good.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to mess with those figures. Is there any final words that you want to give to fans in regards to just the line of Figuarts, Monster Arts, and just like what to expect in the future?
Yeah, I mean, check out our Instagram. We have amazing stuff. Bandai Collect, we'll have everything encompassing all of our figures and stuff like that. Check out our YouTube channel. We have a lot of following on that. We do a lot of great short form content, but follow Instamashii. That's where we have all of our news. And if you get a chance, like, throw out what you want, throw out what you're hyped for, because we pay attention to that.
They pay attention to the comments, guys. So for any of you that have been commenting things like, where's Toji? You can see that we have a Toji figure now. So they're listening. Well, it was nice talking with you, Brian. It was great having our conversation. And I hope to see more from the convention and Tamashii Nations.
Yeah, and I hope you guys all have a great San Diego Comic-Con.